There's more to Wikipedia than just Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is the 5th largest website and the largest reference work on the internet. And when we make contributions to Wikipedia, we're making contributions to the world.
I think that Wikipedia has come a long way. I mean, maybe not the sum of all human knowledge, but getting closer all the time.
An editathon is an event where a bunch of people get together. Usually there'll be like a theme or a specific topic, sometimes connected to the space or, cultural heritage institution where we are, and ideally engaging with those collections in some way and working to train new people to edit Wikipedia.
I think everybody in the New York chapter of Wikimedia is passionate about the good that Wikipedia is doing.
Wikimedia in New York has been really great. They come and they bring people to help us create new accounts, helping new editors who have questions.
In New York City, a characteristic that appeals to me a lot is how diverse and multilingual the city is. And at Wiki NYC meetings, there's always many languages spoken. If there's going to be any wiki editing, many languages get edited.
We partner with educators who are interested in bringing Wikipedia into the classroom. We partner with libraries, galleries, and museums.
I worked as Wikimedia residents at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and we were able to release a few 100,000 images of all of the artworks in their collection that are public domain. The New York City chapter, we've been able to work with a lot of the institutions of New York, trying to make them more accessible, more open.
Kundiman and Wikimedia NYC added over 88,000 words about Asian American writers to Wikipedia. Hosting these editathons was a tangible way for us to resist marginalization online by addressing these gaps and to bolster the visibility of our powerful community of Asian American writers. It's been so exciting to see our community come together to do this work, and we very literally could not do it without Wikimedia NYC.
We started off as a meetup in the New York area and then grew nationwide, and to now where we have partners in different parts of the world.
In February 2019, I attended my first Wikipedia editathon hosted by the Black Lunch Table organization. This event changed my life.
I had never run an editathon before, so reached out to the chapter for help. A great contingent of the Wikimedia NYC folks showed up in the Bronx, which was great, and they helped new editors learn to edit and set up accounts.
We've been really innovative. Editathon started here, and we've had this wonderful educational program.
I have tons of projects with my students on Wikipedia. Very quickly, they become super interested in the kinds of research that they're doing and the things they're learning. And then they just kind of take off on their own.
The point of Wikipedia is not to do the social activism that's necessary in the world, but to provide the information that people can use who want to do social activism.
It matters who's writing the information that we get.
What everyone has in common is that they all love sharing information. They want it to be free and open. They share these ethics that everyone in the world should have access to the sum of all information.
I wanted to increase the representation of marginalized communities, both in the content and community of Wikipedia, and that was hugely aligned with Wikimedia New York City. Through small edits, we make a big impact. There's always that moment when people say, wait, I can edit Wikipedia?
And if you notice that your community is not represented in the way that you think it should be, Wikipedia is ours to edit. Make sure that it reflects the world you live in.